Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for your greatest support. Now, fellow Kenyans, a lot of things are happening today. Of course, we know that today is 27th, and there is a by-election going on in almost every part of the country. Not all the parts, but some of the constituencies. They are doing by-elections. We have got Mbeere North, we have got Ugunja, we have got Kasipul, Kilifi, different parts of the country. We have got Malava, different parts of the countries, counties, there are by-elections going on. And one thing I'm certain with, and one thing I'm sure of, is that the citizens themselves knows who they want. In as much as maybe you as a leader, you want to force them to maybe elect somebody that they don't want, they'll show you the middle finger and tell you that, no, this is not what you are going to do here. This is not what you want. Now, I've been watching some of the occasions or some of the occurrences in different parts of the country or different places as far as the by-election is concerned. And I've really asked myself a lot of questions. The questions that I've been asking myself are these. Question number one, if this is just a by-election going on, they're electing MCAs and MPs, and all these things are happening. So suppose it was now a real election general election going on, whereby you have to elect the president, the president, all the president, member of parliament, governor, senator, all those people. What would have happened? Because literally, you can't tell me that you can't tell me that I was just this was very funny, by the way. I've watched in Machakos. In Machakos, a former MCA who is a UDA member was forced to run for his life after people realized that he's bribing people to go and vote for a UDA candidate. I want you to watch this. Now that was in Machakos, and then now again go to Mbeere. Now one of the places that a lot of people are putting their concentration on is in Mbeere, because Mbeere is a place that people wants to. It's like it's going to be a determinant for both Gachagua and the government. For this coalition government, the coalition, the EU Umoja coalition, it's going to be a determinant where the government wants to prove that they have taken it, and the Gachagua also wants to tell the government that this is not your place. Like you can't win in this place. You see what is happening now? JB Muturi, that is a former CJ. JB Muturi has been forced to create scene, and the scene that JB Muturi was forced to create was I think it's an agent who went to his name. I don't know his name, but he's an agent of Wamudende, and he went there putting on UDA clothes or UDA uniform.
You're not supposed to wear a cap the color. It's because you're not supposed to influence the voters. That is voting.
Kiroga, get out of here.
Yeah.
This is better.
Serious.
This is better. Kiroga, you must get out of here. What we have told him, you cannot come into the polling area when we are donning party colors. Yes. If he is an authorized agent, or even indeed is a whatever kind of person, even observer, he must come wearing other kind of clothes, not coming wearing donning party colors.
But was it?
I mean, you can see I'm not wearing DP colors. Yes, but this is a law.
Today is the matter to IEBC.
Yes, but the guy is there. The guy is just meek. He's doing nothing. Okay. We have not seen this kind of thing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do you know the name of the member that you've chased out?
Kiroga.
MCA.
Kiroga, I know him. Since a boy, there are those guys I see. You always see them at State House waiting for handouts from William Ruto.
To be heard without being compromised or people being intimidated.
What's the problem?
The problem is we have people who are wearing party colors and they are bribing people so that they can divert the will of the people.
Yeah.
People of Beira, there's the time to rescue your people.
Running baby Muturi attacking that is what is happening in Beira North constituency.
You know, there's something that we need to understand, that this one is an election. And of course, an election, whenever an election is going on, you're not allowed to put on any cloth that symbolizes that shows a party. Just be in plain clothes. Wakati wa kuvaa hizo nguo ziliisha. So the best thing to do, just put on casual, vaa tu casual. Okay, what do you want to prove? Because, you know, this issue of wanting to prove something, wanting to prove a point is what is making all these things now look like they ought not to happen or they don't need to happen. But that one aside, now I want us to concentrate on Kasipul. And in Kasipul, of course, we know very well that we have got Aroko and we have got Omondowere's son, that is Were Jr. They are the main contestant. Is it called contestant? Yeah, contestants of the MP, whereby Were wants to replace his father. And Aroko wants to tell Were that no, Kasipul has been changed, or Kasipul has changed. And therefore, they need new leadership, not from the same family, but from a different family, somebody who understands them. Of course, everybody, whenever these leaders, they are looking for votes, they're seeking for votes, they normally say that all of them understands what citizens are feeling or what citizens are going through, so they can solve the problem. That is normally what they say, that we are in a position, we can solve your problem. So what you need to do is just elect us. That is what normally happens. And then after giving them election, or maybe after giving them votes, they go and change. So in Kasipul, I was asking myself when I first watched this video that Peter Kaluma was attacked. So what was Peter Kaluma doing in Kasipul? And then he came and he said that he was an agent. He was an ODM agent. So now I'm like, an MP going somewhere to be an agent. You know, you are an agent of an ODM MP. You are an ODM sitting member of parliament. I really don't know whether we understand each other. How do we call him? Peter Kaluma. Peter Kaluma is a sitting member of parliament. And then he's going to Kasipul to be an agent of a member of election for a member, somebody who wants to become a member. Does it really make sense? Okay, let's say that maybe now that is what he wanted. But now, this issue of attack, of course he was attacked. But now, after being attacked, there are some things that we really need to look at here. First things first, we need to ask ourselves, these attacks, were they genuine?
And you can see I'm designated. I've been attacked by Aroko with a team of police. They have gone with the gun for my bodyguard. And you can see they have stolen me. And he's the one who was telling me to hit me when I'm with him. And I'm here to wait for our ODM candidate who is on the way to vote. That is what we are waiting for. He's arriving here in 5 minutes. This is not acceptable. I want to tell our people to stay. Come out and vote. Don't worry about what is happening. Come out and vote. These people want to cause violence so that they scare people from voting. Because they know we have won already. So come out and vote. You see, they have attacked me, but I'm still here. There is no issue. Come out and vote. As we encourage our people, please don't react even if you are attacked. Just the way you have not reacted, even under attack. Let us not react.
Some of them are accusing you of violence. Is that the case?
But I've been with you here the whole day. I'm an observer. Check me if I have even a coin. Those are the gimmicks they usually use to attack you. But this is an Aroko scheme, and let me tell him that the day is going to end. And the target they are bringing in as a full master. That is why we want to pay back in terms of peace. Don't fight back. If I wanted to fight them back, there would be death here. And that is what they want. They want to discourage people from coming to vote. That is so there is no problem. Are from Nairobi, and they're very dangerous people. And I'd alerted the CS to this. The CS spoke about it. We've even given their names. These are robbers and very dangerous people from Kibra, Mathare, Ruaraka, Kayole. There are some from Kisumu. There are some from Migori. So what has shocked me is that I've been attacked as police are watching. In fact, I was standing with the police officers. So I wanted to request that if there are instructions that the police connive and be complicit in chaos for whatever reason, we want to request the IG and the minister that the police need to be much more firm. I have not reacted, okay, because the intention of these people is to suppress voter turnout. So we want to encourage them, the people not to come. If there is any blood that will be spilled today, it is only my blood. And if it can bring peace to Kasipul, let it be.
Kaka, bunduki?
It's not fair. Sasa hivi vijana wa Aroko wamechukua bunduki yangu na wamenigonga hivi. Na mtu wangu ndio huyu.
What? Pole.
It's not fair. Look at what they have done to me.
Pole.
Na bunduki. Wamechukua bunduki. Wamenigonga mawe, ona mdomo yangu. Hapana, nimezingira mheshimiwa hivi, wakachukua bunduki. Angalia sasa mdomo wangu bila kaka. No. You see? It's not good. Yeah, so we want to encourage people to still come and vote.
Are they genuine? Yes, if they are genuine, then okay, why? Kaluma is saying that he was attacked by Aroko's people. Those people that have attacked them wametoka Nairobi, so they've been ferried from Nairobi. In fact, he mentioned names: Kayole, Kibera, Mathare. You see that kind of mindset. So mtu atoe watu Nairobi. Mtu abebe tu watu kutoka Nairobi shwali, aende nao mpaka Kasipul, alafu aende tu apige Kaluma. So you are attacked, you are bleeding. What are you still doing there? Why can't you go and seek for medication? Because you are bleeding. You are complaining that umekuwa attacked. You are bleeding. In fact, you have been injured. Umepigwa mawe, alafu unasema kwamba bodyguard wako bunduki yake imechukuliwa. You are bleeding, right? So what are you doing there? Why can't you go and seek medication first before you come back? Is this at this? Kwani ya watu ni ile kufikiria ndo watu? No, I'm just asking. Ni ile kufikiria ndo watu wafikiriagi ama what's going on? Because if things seriously, kwani nini mbaya? Is it that our leaders, they're so much dumb that they can't be thinking straight, or they can't be watching, they can't be seeing what is happening, or they can't realize that there are a lot of changes that need to be done, or what's going on? Can I really know what you think at the comment section here? But don't forget to click the subscribe button, because that is the main thing. Subscribe so that we can get these videos and many more the moment they've been uploaded by Boinsa Media. Let's meet in the next video if it's possible.